We'll begin the news this evening by queering up the worldview. 5 LGBTQ plus films compete to be featured at Cannes. In a thrilling partnership with the Marché du Film's Goes to Cannes showcase strand, Australia's Queer Screen Mardi Gras Film Festival is set to unveil 4 compelling projects and a finished film. These 5 projects, to be pitched on May 18th, will vie for the prestigious first €10,000 Goes to Cannes award. Let's dive into this year's lineup. First up, Arms of a Man. The semi-autobiographical tale follows city dweller Anand during a 10-day mourning period of his late father's rural village, where he forms a bond with his childhood friend. The film's release is slated for July. Next is From All Sides. This story delves into the lives of a multicultural bisexual married couple in an open relationship and their teenage children. Next, Heart of the Man, which explores the journey of a young boxing prodigy as he grapples with his sexuality. Then, Strange Creatures examines how toxic masculinity manifests across various microcosms. Lastly, Under the Influencer, this cutting-edge, tech-driven thriller drama follows a struggling digital artist who plots a psychological showdown against a popular art curator and mentor. Stay tuned here to Queer News Tonight for the updates to see these captivating projects as they make waves in the global film industry. So it's great to see all this representation coming out. What I didn't realize, there's so many different organizations involved here, right? It all comes under the Cannes Film Festival guise. Right. But then there's the Goes to Cannes, which is
Australian.
Goes to Cannes is the Australian Mardi Gras Film Festival that's bringing them to the marketplace at Cannes. So what they're doing is they're bringing them to try and get them picked up by film festivals, by producers, and they all look really, really interesting. The one that I'm excited about is Strange Creatures, right? Because it's toxic masculinity, but it's also called a dark comedy. And if you know anything about my comedy, it's pretty dark.
I enjoy dark comedy as well, but I'm looking forward to the boxer movie. For fairly obvious reason, look at those arms. But otherwise, the art scene has always been there's like Art Basel, right? You know, that one central attraction, and then there's like 16,000 things that goes around it, and everyone is trying to sell you everything. It's a little overwhelming, actually, most of the time.
But it's exciting to finally see that there's a
queer representation in it.
Not just queer representation, but queer organizations trying to bring us forward rather than having us stand in the back going, over here, please, over here.
Yeah. I love that it's broadening the basically like the entryway into Cannes, which has been so small, and you have to have, so much money behind your project to be able to do it. So I feel like this is great because it's providing more pathways to get there versus just, get lucky and get a ton of money.
And greater visibility with opportunities to partner and to have, unique avenues.
Yep.
So I'm wondering, if we do kind of a special independent film about your Squid Games work, and maybe follow your path to success there, or your path through it. Do you think we could get that to Cannes?
My husband is actually doing that.
Is he really?
He is. He is a documentary filmmaker, and he's doing kind of like it's a broader look too, because it's more also about just the reality star kind of overnight going from someone that people don't really know to being someone that so many people know. So.
That's awesome. Well, I'm available for outtakes as well.
Or takeout.
Or takeout. I'll babysit Moo.